We got a new sheriff in town. Mr. Duke. Tearing things up already. Going in and out of my shoes. Scratching things. But not hiding under the bed like I was expecting. He is, king of the castle. King of the castle. King of the castle. It's very nice. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing, kitty? Dookie boy? Getting into trouble? Tearing things up? Huh? You tearing things up, little guy? Hear him roar. Go ahead, kitty. Tell him. Tell him what you told me. What are you, camera shy now? Kitty likes my gun. For some reason, he likes to scratch his butthole on the grip. That's nice, kitty. Thank you. Mr. Pain in the butt. Huh, kitty? Yeah. As soon as I get through the door. Gotta be up my butt. Right? Is that your jam, kitty? Your little flea bag? Just had a flea bath. Was not happy about it. I pretty much just shook him and he was dry. Oh wait, no, I didn't shake him because that'd be like baby shaking. No, just kind of, you know. Spunky boy. The Dookie boy. This cat is crazy. You're crazy, kitty. Ah, you're very crazy. No fleas now, huh? Feeling spunky and much better, aren't you? Yeah. We gotta train him from a young age to become a superior hunter. Go get him, kitty. Spread your wings, kitty. Sickle. There's one under the shed and one under the deck. Hurry up. Get after it. Go. Duke, do you mind? I'm doing something. Oh. So I got Duke. He's a Craigslist kitty here. You know, Craigslist is what it is. He came absolutely covered in fleas. This cat was infested. I just happened to like flip him over. I was scratching his belly and I could see his crotch area, and I saw stuff crawling everywhere. And he'd be running and then just stop and start itching. So I gave him 3 flea baths, and you gotta be careful with the drops. So I did like half a drop, and then this flea collar for kittens, and flea combed him daily until I couldn't find any more, and he's not itching anymore. I think he's good. So I had to bomb the house, under the mattresses, the carpets, with a spray just in case, you know, because that stuff kind of kills the live ones but not the eggs. So once they hatch, didn't want an infestation. But I basically, I don't know, the guy. So yeah, I got him in Canton, Mass, off of Craigslist, which basically this guy, like, I responded to the ad and I go there, and he's like, hey, I got dogs, I got puppies, I got kittens, I got this, I got birds, and it's like he's like a one-stop. It's like a pet store, except it's not licensed or anything. And I think this is how this guy makes a living. He has kittens, puppies, birds, and sells them overpriced, completely covered in fleas. And he's like, oh, I put some all-natural flea stuff on there, and I figured that was preventive measure, but the all-natural stuff didn't work at all. So yeah, this guy, I mean, I think he's overcharging. I mean, he had some like ragdoll kittens too. It was like $1,200, but Duke was $500, and he came with fleas as a little bonus. Maybe I overpaid, but I don't know. I think Duke was worth every penny, because when it comes to cats, you kind of roll the dice, really. And the only reason I was kind of willing to pay that was because I've had other tabbies before, and they were generally good cats. So, you know, you really roll the dice when it comes to cats. And I didn't want a cat that was just going to hide under the bed and hiss at people and be antisocial and not want to be picked up. And, you know, this little guy, I don't think that's going to be him. He's a little terror. The first couple of nights were rough, man. The fleas kept him up. Like the fleas, yeah, it drove him nuts. This cat was up all night, just irritated. But as soon as we got the fleas off, man, this cat out like a light. But needs to sleep right here. I push him off and he comes back, and I push him off and he comes back. So I'm like, whatever. If I can sleep, and you're not gonna wake me up, then you can sleep right there. Fine. Right, Duke? He really is a pain in the butt, though. Like, I can take him, throw him down, and he'll be back in a matter of seconds. You ready for this? What are you doing? I think I put the flea stuff on too early and made him retarded. Crap! So I did think $500 was a little steep, you know, but, you know, it was the breed I was familiar with, and there wasn't really anything else out there. And I really wanted something I was familiar with. So I tried to, like, shake this guy down, see if I could get any extras out of him. I'm like, I don't have any food, I don't have any litter, I don't have anything. So, I mean, like, do you have anything to get me started here? And he's like, yeah, alright. So he gives me a giant box full of cat litter. He gave me 3 boxes of these little, I don't know, Lunchables. Lunchables for your cat. Give me a box of this stuff. Delectables. And then he says, here's the real cat food. Those are treats. This is the real cat food. I'm like, this is tuna. Tuna fish. In water. Like, I could put this on a sandwich and eat it right now. So he brought this cat up on tuna. So now this cat is extremely, extremely picky when it comes to food. So I got dry food, Royal Canine. I got, you know, a good brand that's not cheap. And this cat will not eat dry food. Doesn't matter. That bowl's been sitting there for days. He won't touch it. And this, you know, obviously the tuna does not have everything that they need. So I found the same thing that kind of goes with the Royal Canine dry food is this wet stuff. And this cat will destroy this can. Absolutely destroy it. Like, it's kind of... Imagine that in there. How does that... How do you do it? Duke! How do you do it? But I guess if you want your cat to be the best, you gotta give him the best, right? And he's sleeping now. But always right here. He never leaves. But he's a good cat. I'm sure you guys will be seeing him again. He'll be hanging off the microphone here and there. Flying through the sky like Superman, you know. But anyway, see you later.